Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you guys with a new video. This video is a little different. I'm here to dispel some of the notions. I've been getting some comments that seem to imply that I'm making a lot of money off of YouTube and my videos, and people think that I guess it's not right, or they think I'm cashing in. They imagine I'm making a ton load of money. So I'm here to kind of clear some of that up. Understanding how much a YouTuber gets paid, it honestly varies from channel to channel. You can't compare one channel to the other because there's many other things in between that it differs. Like, let's say one channel could be a gaming channel, one channel could be a marketing channel, and so on. So you can't really compare each channel the same. But two things that determine what you make, what I mean, is CPM. One of those is CPM. What is CPM? That's cost per mil. You know what I mean? That's pretty much all that means. Is that's the amount that the advertiser is willing to pay YouTube to play their ads on your video. So let's say the advertiser will pay, let's say, $6. They're like, we'll pay you $6 to play our ads for every 1,000 videos, right? So your YouTube is gonna get paid $6 for every time they place an ad, 1,000 times pretty much. So people assume, okay, so that's $6 that automatically goes to the YouTuber, to the content creator, which that's not the case. There's another thing called RPM. Now, what is RPM? That's revenue per mil. You know what I mean? So RPM is pretty much based on like several revenue sources, like ads, channel memberships, YouTube Premium, Super Chat, and Super Stickers, stuff like that. So pretty much what RPM is, that's the actual amount that you're getting paid per 1,000 views. So YouTube automatically takes off 45% off of what you're making. So let's say YouTube got paid $6, right? You're not gonna get those $6. YouTube's gonna get pretty much half of that, right? So they'll get a little under half, but let's just say, for intended purposes, let's say they got paid $6 every time they played 1,000 ads in your video, right? So you get half. Let's say you got $3, right? So that's $3 for every 1,000 views. And that, when depending on how much views a channel gets, that might seem like a lot, or it might not. Some channels make thousands of views. So, and like I said, I'm just giving you guys an estimate. It might be $3, it might be $5, $6, it might be $1. A lot of things vary. But one thing that it does, like I said, is, like, my channel is a smaller YouTube channel, right? So people assume, oh, he's got 10,000 views, that's $2,000, which is not the case. Because like I said, let's just say I had 10,000 views on one video, right? Let's say not every video, like if you guys notice, not every video, every time you click on it, it has an ad. Sometimes, or if you do play a video and you rewind it, it's not always going to show the ads. You know what I mean? Sometimes it won't show them again. So just because you have 10,000 views, it doesn't necessarily mean that 10,000 ads were played. You know what I mean? So let's say 5,000 ads were played in the 10,000 video, right? So then you could do the math. Let's say 3 times 5, right? Because that's, let's just say you're making $3 for every 1,000 times or ads were played on your video, right? So 3 times 5, right? So you could say 15, which, yeah, 15 sounds cool. But if people are only posting one time a week, or you know what I mean, sometimes people procrastinate, sometimes people don't post as consistently. So like I said, some people might get more, some people might get less. For example, I know that usually gaming channels and vlogs, they tend to get they don't get as much ad revenue. So people might say, well, how is that? But let me explain it to you. A lot of the times with people like gaming channels, or just in case you guys are trying to start these types of channels, right, whether it's gaming channels or vlogging channels, sometimes the demographics, you know what I mean, it gets blurred. You might have an audience, some kids, some are 10-year-olds, some are 15-year-olds, some are 30-year-olds. Like, so the advertisers have a hard time, you know, tracking what's your audience. You know, they don't know what kind of ads to play on your video, and opposed to like marketing videos. I've heard those guys, I heard they make like some make like 20 something, some make more, you know, off CPM, you know what I mean, and some even probably RPM, you know what I mean, because I guess it's just more the advertisers know, you know, the audience, you know, they know, you know what, this is a more mature audience or whatever, you know, they know they're older, and opposed to you got a gaming channel, you know, you got a 5-6-year-old, I mean, you know what I mean, they probably can't even buy these things that they're trying to promote on their ads, or you know what I mean. Like my channel, I know my stuff, bro, you already know what's up with mine, man. My shit, like, I doubt you guys have seen, you know, fucking a toy commercial or no shit like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think you guys see no shit like that, or some Chuck E. Cheese fucking commercial, you know what I mean? My shit, you already know they're gonna be playing fucking UTI, fucking IT Tech, medical school shit, you know what I mean? Probably some fucking rehab shit, I don't know, you know what I mean? That's just straight up, because they know fucking, you know, the fools that fucking watch my videos, you know, they know they're savages and shit, but you know what I mean? So, like I said, I could be honest with you guys, and honestly speaking, you know what I mean, I made a little over $200, and you know what, 6-month period, you know what I mean? And that's straight up, like, so a lot of the people thinking, oh man, this was lying, this was, that's straight up, man. I have no reason to lie, you know what I mean? And you guys can go back and check my videos and see how much views I've had, right? See how much, and it's straight up. I haven't made, you know what I mean, a lot, how people make it seem like I'm just fucking getting overs, or I'm like cashing out. That's not the case. As a matter of fact, I feel like a lot of YouTube channels that are in my genre, they're not really making much like that either. That's why a lot of these YouTubers, you know, they go live, you know, because they make a lot of money, I'm sure, through, you know, donations and shit like that, super chats, all that shit. But like I said, you could pretty much get the picture of what I'm trying to tell you guys. And this is not to discourage anybody. If you guys are trying to open up your YouTube channel, I'm just letting you know, gaming channel, vlogging channel, shit like that, they tend to get, you know, not as much love, in opposed to, you know, just certain other, you know what I mean, like I said, marketing and stuff like that. But either way, but then again, the flip side of that is, you know, I doubt that a lot of these, you know what I mean, marketing videos or videos like that, you know what I mean, I doubt those types of videos, yeah, they might have a higher RPM, you know, CPM, but at the same time, they're not getting the views, you feel me? Those videos, I doubt they're getting millions and millions of views, or you know what I mean, a bunch of clicks. So they might get, you know, more money, but not as much, you know, their audience is not as broad, you feel what I'm saying? And opposed to, you know, these, you know, YouTubers like Mr. Beast and shit like that, they're fucking, you know what I mean, their audience is huge, they got millions and millions of subs, so it kind of balances it out. But I just wanted to, you know, dispel some of those notions. Like I said, I've been getting a few comments that are saying that, man, I'm cashing out and this and that, and I'm always like tripping out, because I'm like, man, I'm really not really making much, you know what I mean? So, and that goes for a lot of probably your favorite YouTubers, you know what I mean? People assume they see 10, 20,000 views, you know what I mean, or video, they assume that that's like so much money, you know what I mean? And like I said, some of us are not, you know what I mean, some of my recent videos have not even been breaking the 1,000 mark, you know what I mean? And that's just, you know, so you could understand. Yeah, but I hope you guys like this video, and if you guys are thinking about opening up a YouTube channel, don't get discouraged based on, you know, your CPM, RPM. There are things that you could do to increase your CPM, such as, you know, like toning it down, making it more, you know, content friendly videos without not cussing and things like that. That would increase, you know, your, you know, advertisers are there's gonna be more choices of advertisers to be placed on your videos. But if you're obviously cussing or putting violence in your videos or things like that, then yeah, you're kind of, you know, narrowing, you know, the amount of ads that can be placed into your video and things like that. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys like this video, and until next time, peace.